hello. Hi. Good evening, lovelies. How we doing? I hope everyone is well. How's it going? Wow. We're using OBS. Wow. We're using OBS. See how well it goes. Wow. Let's see. You can still see Beastieball sound coming through. That's good. And microphones coming through as well. Good. Everything else looks fine. Spotify is currently off. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I may run Spotify just to test something, actually. So let me grab a stream song. Let me grab one that's very apparent. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, that goes through there. We put that on. We have our fancy new music player at the top there. Hey everybody, hello everybody. I fully believed you've been using OBS this entire time. I'm sure you knew I wasn't using OBS because it was you I was talking to once when I was like, a year ago, was like considering moving to OBS, and I remember you distinctly saying to me that you'd seen multiple streamers always move to OBS when they eventually encounter something that the other software can't do, which is, in fact, what has happened. I ran out of celery and beer. Well, I can live without both of those things, so skill issue. Okay. How is the music? Because Spotify is on its own track now. So in theory, I can just have it be as loud as I want it for me, and then I can independently change it for you guys. Let's go! That's still being a buggy. That's buggy regardless of which thing we use. It's good, okay. Reminder, I'm glad I found this great community. Oh, thank you, Hope! Thank you for subscribing for 20 months. Holy crap. Well, pretty much a perfect volume. Great. Now, the real test is, in theory, when I watch the VOD back, the music should not be there. In theory. So when the stream is over and we watch the VOD back, in theory, you should not hear that music come through. Which should help us avoid any copyright claims. Not that we really get a lot of copyright claims, because I make a point of trying to find music that won't get claimed. But in theory, it should remove the music from the VOD. So if there is a song that would have gotten claimed, it now won't, because there's no music on the VOD. But I will have to watch the VOD back tomorrow to see if it worked. So, you know, we're testing it with a song that I know is safe, which is this one here. So yeah. For example, a Prime one, in Clips it's there. Clips and VOD is separate. Clips and VODs are two different things. So I think it will still be there in the clip. I think it's for the VOD specifically. But yeah, a prime example would be Mystery Skulls, which I used to listen to on stream because, according to their Twitter, it was fine. But they kept getting copyright struck, even though they said it was fine. So I gave up and took the music out. And I might be able to listen to the music again now, because in theory we shouldn't get any strikes when the music is removed. And that was one reason that we made the switch to OBS. Another reason is literally that thing up there. That little music player wouldn't work in Streamlabs and I prefer it a lot more to the black box that we had. Blah. So there we go. Let's close that. Let's close Spotify and hide the music player because we're done with that for now. So yeah, it's a lot of it. Pretty much everything has been audio related because everything is also on different tracks now. Spotify is on a separate track. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yay! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to I Love Blue. I love you, darling. I love you so much. Ah! Oh my goodness. I was doing some leveling of my boys. One thing I do need though is I could do with Twitch chat actually in OBS. It's not currently, and I keep having to glance over at the browser for it. I don't think we can hear the game audio. Can we not? It's there, because Beastieball is not very loud when you're in the overworld. Let's get into a battle. Can you hear it now? I can see its levels. Oh, thank you for gifting another sub! Look at everybody dancing. The sub noises aren't going off as far as I can tell. The alert box should be fine. Okay, so Beastieball is a bit loud for me. It looks like Beastieball might be a bit loud. I might turn that down. Put that down there, perhaps. Because the game is now also on its own audio track. That was the main one that I wanted to check, of like, the game now has its own audio track. But the nice thing is that I don't have to go into the game settings and lower the volume. I can just do it here. Which is fine, so I don't end up in a situation where, like, the game is too loud for me, but you guys can't hear it, kind of thing. So I just have to get games to a volume that is good for me, and then I can change them independently, which is nice. Let me see if I can... do this here, and then put that there. Aha! There we go. I have found the Twitch chat for OBS. We put it like here. I want it to like... it's not quite doing what I want with it. You couldn't do that in Streamlabs? That's wild, actually. You probably could, but it was very awkward to do. My Streamlabs setup was literally 2 audio sources. My microphone and my computer. So, game, music, Discord, all coming through one source. We now have them all separated. Without the use of an external piece of software, which you could do in... Basically, you could do it in Streamlabs if you had an external piece of software, which was a pain in the ass. Yeah. Just one of those, like... It's one of those things where it's, like, on their own, the small inconveniences weren't a lot, but when you added up how many there were, the whole thing was inconvenient. Enough setup, let's game. That's the good thing about setup, is in theory, you only have to do it once. But yes. So yeah. And Discord is also on a separate thing. So I can just, if people are being noisy, I can just lower Discord. Yeah, I would love my chat to be bigger in OBS, frankly. I think I would like it to be bigger, and I'm not sure how. Oh, also, can I... Where's Beastieball? Games. Beastieball. Don't capture the cursor. We don't need the mouse on screen. There we go. That's better. You can do that. I can do it. It's just working out how. Because... basically... could be a touch louder now. That's fine. We'll put it there. Because basically... Scene change. My Twitch chat is, like, squished up here, and I would like it to, like, fill the whole thing from top to bottom, but it's only doing the top half or the bottom half. And I'm like, I want it to fill the whole thing, and I can't seem to, like, get it to do that. Which is a bit weird. I want it to, like, fill the whole thing. Don't know. There's a way to do that because that's how I have it set up. Yeah, as I've seen others use it. I just don't know how to do it. Because currently I can only see, like, the last 3 things that got said, and I generally like to see a bit more of chat than that. I'm fighting against my own big boy with my little guy. I'm fighting my own level 52 bongus with a bunch of level 30s. Bullying Blue to go into going within 5 foot of the Crown series. I'll do it. There's also, I didn't see that Larvitar had spawned for that exact reason of not being able to see more than 3 people talking in my chat. That definitely needs to be changed somehow. How dare you block me? My poor boy. It's not a good matchup for my boys. Second screen. What, for chat? Where do you think chat currently is, Voz? It's on my second screen. Beastieball takes up 100% of my main screen. DM'd you about it, okay. Holding shift. That's still just... That's still just changing the whole thing. Holding shift is not doing anything. Nope, that is still not doing it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to run down the whole thing, and it just won't. It's determined to stay locked to the top half or the bottom half. It doesn't want to go across the two halves, which is what I want. I want to go across two halves, and it's refusing to do that. Yeah, and holding shift appears to change nothing, so I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh my goodness. What do I need to get? That sounded very quiet, my end. Let me turn that up. What is it I need to get? I'm waiting. Very funny. I am the cool, thank you very much. It's not coming over. I don't understand why that didn't come through, because I literally saw the audio for it. Hang on. I know people are desperate for Beastieball, but this is what it happens when you change your streaming software. You have to troubleshoot it. I can hear the game, but not the TTS or sub-notifications. But they are coming through and I can see them on the sound thing. So why aren't they coming through? Because I can see them right here. Bo's hungry for bingo points. You say that like you aren't also hungry for bingo points, Foz. Well, I fixed the chat thing. That wasn't intended, but I did. So now I can see all of chat. Good. Yeah, but also they're not working. The thing is that they are working. So why aren't they coming through? Let's see, sound settings. They're on the correct audio track. They're on the correct track. Okay. Okay, there was a setting that was different. Yeah, you can check technical difficulties. I don't care. I don't care this stream. Okay, I think I found the setting. I think I found where the problem probably is. Sound alerts. Replay this. So that time I didn't hear it. Did you guys? You heard it, but I didn't. Okay, we've gone the opposite way. We've gone the opposite way, which means I think I want that setting. Let me send that again. I heard that time. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that the second time? Good. Okay, I know what the setting is. That's fine. So I just need to change TTS, sound alerts, and the alert box. And that's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so change the 3 of those to that setting. And that should do it. So if I go to TTS... and send test message.
This is a test message.
Did you hear the test message? Good. Okay, we're good then. We're good. We're good. Okay, problem fixed. Found out what it was. Fixed it. Simple. It did sound a little quiet. So let's up it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're done on that front, and I've also managed to fix the chat semi-accidentally. So we're 2 for 2 on our problems. They have been fixed. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to win this fight just because my Bongus is so much higher level. Yeah, I knew that was coming. We no longer have problems, we're perfect. Ah, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. So yes, my boys are fired up. They're getting XP buffs. And I want to go elsewhere for leveling. I found that losing to my own higher level beasties is actually pretty good. Yes, I mean, it's a win-win, because somebody's getting XP points. So, you know. It's a win-win all around. We're going to the grind spot. Smoothie! I love Smoothie. I just realized that the you know what? That's fine. Actually, I won't change it. I won't change it for now. Blah. Guys, I'm so excited. I think the VTuber portion of the new avatar is I think done. I think it's done. Blue Advanced Plot Challenge? Nah. Nah, I don't think so. When do I ever advance plot? Sorry, Rookie. Forcing my babies to fight Smoothie feels so mean. I've been like selecting people to like show because it's so good. Kels, you haven't even seen the like final product actually, because I've been tweaking and fidgeting. You haven't seen the absolute final one, but I think we have the final one sorted now. Yeah, dang it. I'm not winning this one either. Get out of here, Baron Von Licky Licky. Yep. Whatever food makes gonna be amazing. I'm not saying that just because I own the cobble. Oh. Smoothie leveled up. Rookie's feeling a bit strange, finally. He is almost ready to evolve. You've discovered my secret danger Noodles strats. Ah! Noodle's a good boy, I don't know what you mean. They're a sweet child who wouldn't hurt anyone. Have you seen Rookie's Evo before? I have. I'm gonna be real. Rookie and its evolution, not my favorite. I'm not huge on them. I do not like them, they are hellspawn, wow. very strong feelings. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna lie. I want him to just get evolved so I can get him out of the party. Also, I'm just gonna throw it out there. If tonight's gonna be a night of leveling and catching beasties, I might hop in a VC. Got my headphones on. I'm willing to hop in the VC. For Beastie vibes. Volley. But Crown Series plot. I'll do one. I'll go register for Crown Series, partly because I don't think Kale is gonna come back if I don't. Because Crown Series is the only plot I have. And I think you're right in that Kale won't come back unless I advance plot a little bit. I want my boy back! I'm right, I'm always right. Remember this. Oh, he's really close to evolving. I want him. I'll evolve him and then I'll go. Because then I can just get rid of him. Wow, cool. I think you just got Uno reversed. I think Core got Uno reversed. There we go. Tragic, I'm about to split them up right as they become friends. What happened? Well, Das said they had something to send you, and then you went, wow, which is normally what you do to people. So I'm saying you got Uno reversed. There he is. I don't like him. I do not like them. Look at this nasty. He's a nasty boy. He's nasty. He is nasty. I do not like him. Alright, right, party swap up. The sweethearts. Okay. Let's see. Who else? My boy Smoothie. And then the 5th slot would be Kale. But Kale is not available. Three. They're 38, to be fair. Right. Well, my away team is back! Send them back out. We are leveling. Hey, Kels, can we get the travel tag pinned? Thank you. I was worrying about you abandoning the rookie. I don't know, man. I just don't like him. I don't know what it is. Rookie and the evolve form, just meh. How dare you, Core? How dare you? It looks like popcorn with a rat tail. Well, it's Rookie, so I think it's meant to be a kangaroo. I think. Thank you, girls! Let's see. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, so we haven't seen a Hopera, which I imagine we will see via progressing the story. And then the next one we haven't seen are these guys down here. Your evolution, and your 2 Evos. And then the extincts, of which we already have one. So, like, we're really full when it comes to discovered beasties of, like, yo, we've almost seen every single one. You could also see Hopper by fighting me. I don't know if that actually will register it in my decks, funnily enough. Why do you have an exclamation mark? They yearn to win 3 matches with Petula, a Flowfish, or Gela as opponents. Bruh got a Vendetta? They have a Vendetta. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go do it. We'll go do Crown Series stuff. Because, I can't do... where are they? I could do that, but I'm not gonna. And this one here, they're not there. Your Seekit's like, girl, I want to evolve, please. You gotta touch Crown Series, fine. Look, I'm currently at the stage where I still try not to look too much up if I can, so, like, as far as I'm aware, Seekit is just going to evolve from leveling. But that is a very specific thing, because I'm aware that there are beasties that have specific evolution requirements. I mean, I can go do it. It probably wouldn't take very long. Hi, Fago! You got any Petula? No, you don't. No, you don't. That's so mean. It's so mean. Seekit is such a weird beastie to me. I really like Seekit. Where are the Petulas? There they are. Let's swap these two round. Oh, weird. Team order. It's really not fair. It's just straight up not fair. In their defense, they are in the weird uptown effed up forest. It's a perfectly normal forest. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I did think that the game had bugged the first time we'd gone into the forest, and it turned out, no, it's just like that, TM. But, you know, it adds to the charm. Decking Petula is like breathing, it is. Especially with a party like this. Well, there you go. I like that the game tells you. So you don't have to look it up. The game, like, is like just nudges you, because how else would you know? So I like that the game is like, hey, your beastie wants to go do this. A perfectly normal forest that you immediately think is bugged, but it's a feature. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Look at them. They're so cool. Cool. Kudos to whoever decided, you know what, let's combine a sea slug with a kitsune. They're so cool. I love them. I'm just having one of my drinking yogurts. Blah. Those yearnings that are hints are new, like 2.5-ish months new. Oh, neat! It's nice though, I like it. Because the thing is that back in the day, in like early Pokemon, you had like playground rumors for things to actually like, for information to be passed around. But it definitely feels like these days it's just, you just look it up on the internet. There's no mystery anymore. You know, you just look it up. So if the game can give you subtle hints, or I guess in this case not so subtle, but if the game can in and of itself tell you what you're supposed to do, I just think that that's a bit nicer. I just had to seek it into the endgame final matches because I didn't have a single clue on how to metamorph seek it. Yeah. It's nice though because I think it is actually in the decks. I think it's in their decks page that's like there is like a thing between those two critters of the Voltoxin go inland to have the baby Seekit, but they like eat Petulas, I think. So it's like a nice cool bit of ecology. The thing that I like a lot about creature collectors is when they talk about ecology. You gonna switch out? No, he did not. Sea Slow Sea Kit is based on it isn't naturally venomous. They eat venomous sea creatures and steal their poison, so if you have one at home and feed it non-toxic things, it's fine. Fair enough. That's how a lot of creatures be sometimes. Of like, hey, you know this trait? I only get it because of the things I eat. You know you're busy this week, but how are you for the rest of the month? I'm also busy next week, but I think the 2 after that I'm fine. February! My February is busy. I think I'm also busy next week. Bird! Yeah, sorry for not responding to the ping. Typical ADHD of saw it on my phone while I was out and about and was like, I'll respond to that later. And then didn't. And then I didn't. Ah, they made him angry! Splat. There we go. More social battery. Alright, let me check some of these. Oop, nope, not what I wanted to do. Sneak attack, and I think I'm gonna try swapping that out. We'll go with that. Gently touch the Crown Series, you can do it, I believe in you. Crown Series scary. None of my team have proper walking animations. This is so silly. Ah! How dare you be an adult? It's fine, you're all good. I just wanted to make sure I knew because it helps my ADHD anxiety. Understandable. Congratulations! Soaring Wings have officially qualified for the Crown Series. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a flag on your registration? We gotta make some calls here, hang tight. Oh. No! No, I'm not here for this. Sup? Is this your note here? Cancel the Rutal Stadium project if she win. K thanks, heart. Oh yeah, that's me. But you know we can't actually do that, right? Also, this isn't remotely the correct process for issuing work orders. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm the freaking sports king. Make it happen. That isn't... It's not just a HQ issue. Stadium construction is already signed and approved by Rutal's head coach. What? Now that's a huge load of baloney. This guy wouldn't approve that in a million years. Oh, my bad. It was approved by the former head coach, Marlin? What? Did you not know that? The whole stadium project was planned in total agreement with Marlin. He had ample time to cancel it, but we absolutely can't go back now. It's completely out of our hands. Dang. That really screws up the stakes for this series. Can we give them something else if they win? Like a lifetime supply of soda or something like that? Oh, for sure, we can do that. Yay! That's good. Okay, if you beat Valerie, we'll give you a lifetime supply of soda. Oh shoot, where'd she go? I even looked just like, huh. I was just on the phone with the league. You probably found out what happened, huh? Don't talk to me. I'm sorry. I really am. Back when they proposed the stadium thing, Rutal didn't have a place in the league anymore. I wasn't pulling in the Beastieball crowds like I used to. It was a failure of a coach. Just didn't have the care left in me. I wanted the problem to go away, so a fresh new stadium sounded great to me. I figured folks would be mad at first, but we'd be an important Beastieball town again. Even when you took on the team reins, I just thought, there's no way. By the time I realized I was wrong, it was... I wish I'd said something sooner. But I let you take on all my problems instead. If you hate me, I get it. I hate me right about now. Yep. Blue Sky, we need to talk before you enter the Crown series. You come meet me in Rutile. Jeez, man. Jeez. Okay. God, the music stops. You know when the game stops music? You know when games stop playing their music? And you maybe weren't too aware of it at the time, but now that it's not there, you definitely notice it. Anyway, look at me, look at my face. Marlin's gone. Which is good, because I never want to see his stupid face ever again. He had the power to stop the stadium project and just didn't. He straight up lied to us. Because of him, the preserve is going to be demolished. What was even the point of all this? Blue Sky? I have something I need to tell you too. If I keep it secret any longer, I know I'll regret it. Yeah, I know something's been going on with you for a while. It's really hard to talk about. It's probably better if I show you. In here. Huh? Oh, thanks, girls. I wish Kale was here. What? For real? Boo, you're my best friend. That means more to me than anything. Way back when we realized Rutal needed a new coach, as your friend, I wanted it to be you. But being a rank coach was always my dream. Even if it won't save the preserve, I want to be in the Crown series. And if I don't take this opportunity now, I'll never forgive myself. For the right to represent Rutal in the Crown series, we challenge you. What? I did not see that coming. That plot twist! I did not see that coming! Man! Okay, I really wish I had Kale with me! It would have been poetic! Do you understand why I've been shaking you to briefly touch plot for 2 weeks now? I wish Kale was here! Watching you climb through the ranks, I've been really proud of you and excited, but there were other feelings there too, ones I kept trying to ignore. Stop! I was jealous of you. You had everything I always wanted for myself. I could see my dream escaping before my eyes. Oh my god. If I had a nickel for every creature collector where I sidekicked an NPC because I was the protagonist, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. This fight kicked my ass for like a week. Oof, no pressure then. I'm sorry I lied to you for so long. I wanted this for myself, but I wanted to be there for you too. I didn't know how to face you. It was easy to just pretend I was someone else. Oof. Angie. Angie. Ooh. Putting this on, I really did feel like I became someone else, but I definitely took it too far. I said some things to you I regret. I've been really confused. Ugh. A big hit from Strike. And a little attack from Bongus. I'm obsessed with Riley as a character. I know, right? Like, what the hell? I got so far on my own. The only thing I'm missing is a platinum sponsor. Without that, we can't enter the Crown series. It's basically impossible to get sponsored as a free agent. Maybe sponsors think I'm too weird. If we represented Rutal in your place, then we'd get your sponsorships. You have to admit, I'm pretty good at this, right? Do you like the costume? Yes, but I'm mad at you! Sorry. I'm glad that that's an option. Yes, it's a cool costume, but I'm mad at you. But thanks for admitting you like the costume, at least. I know it's a bit much, but that's what I love about it. Wearing it proudly made me feel like me. Game. Oh. Dang it! It's the same as when we were kids. No matter how hard we work, we're always a step ahead. I know you've been working hard too. Watch you climb up the ranks win by win. Seen your beasties grow, metamorph, and flourish. Challenging you after all that makes me a bad friend. I'm sorry for all of this. I forgive you. Blue. There's something I need to ask. After everything Marlin's done, there's no guarantee that winning the series will save the preserve. I still have a feeling that if you became champ, something could change, but do you want to play the Crown series? Take a shot at being the champ? I still want to go. Lou, I can't even tell you how badly I wish I was in the series. If you really want it, I can't stand in your way. I know you'll do amazing. It would have been better if she told us this at the end and challenged us like in the Pokemon games. No! I think that this is better, actually. I think this is better. Ah! Oh, the hug! This has been a lot for me. I'm going to go get some space. I'll see you at the Crown series. I wonder if there's an alt ending if you said no. Who's to say? Aww. Aww. Man. This game's good, man. Actually made me sob, right? My boy! Kale, you have no idea what you just missed. Blue, we heard you were playing in the Clown series. Yep, that's what it feels like. Kale couldn't bear to be away from you during this challenge. I told them all I could, so it's time for them to come back. It's level 53? He's level 53! Kale's a great beastie, you should be proud. Coaching them made me miss my own team very much. Actually, I brought my own team back to practice with. They learned a few plays together, I think they had fun. I'm excited to focus on my own beasties now. I hope you keep getting stronger too. Someday we'll play again. Kale! My boy! Ooh, oh, we've got some new stuff. Ooh, okay. Shield is big. I like prepped attack. I like the slight increase in defense. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go with the big hit. Power down. Yeah, we'll shake off. Shake off. Oh boy. Yo, the Crown Series is about to start here. Once you enter, you and your team will be put to the ultimate test. This is a big deal. So before you head in, make sure you feel ready. Okay, see you in there. I mean, I don't feel ready, but we're doing it anyway. Are the Silent Warriors back now? No idea. Because it didn't tell me on the map that they were missing in the first place. It was just when I went into the stadium, it was completely empty, and a guy was there going, hey, they're not here right now. Wow, the Crown Series, it's really happening. You know, I overheard someone saying they wish the Mega Beasts were competing too. I guess I'm still weird about it, sorry. That's my problem to deal with. Blue, I want the world to see how strong you really are. If you become the champ, like I know you can, I bet the league will do whatever you say, including stopping Marling's stupid stadium project. Maybe we can't have come all this way for nothing, right? What was that? Something outside? You know what? I really wish I had the new VTuber right now because my face probably would have been a picture. But we're doing it properly. Even though it's ready, I'm waiting a couple of days for everything else to line up. Did you feel that wave of hot air too? What was that? Was there an explosion? Is something on fire? Maybe we should stay here? Uh-oh, is the world ending? No matter, I'm a true professional. The ball center guy's code requires that I stay in case anybody shows up wanting to buy something. Raymond! Haha, what the heck was that? I trust the big guys to take care of it. Oh, frick, my phone lost signal. I can't look at any posts. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody. Oh my god. Huh? That was scary. Are we in danger? If I go home, I might be seeing Jack. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's all red. That's bad. Oh, that's very bad. This is where I feel like I need to put a pin in and be like, Hope, if you keep watching, you're definitely gonna get spoilers. I mean, you've already had some, but I know that you are also playing the game, and if you keep watching, we're like in the end game. So, you know, Yvettal's coming. It feels like that, doesn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. Oh god, for this to happen now. I want it to be a coincidence. I want to be wrong. I really feel like I'm not. Okay. That thing, is it a beastie or something else? Whatever it is, it's certainly rowdy. It's far beyond my team's level. Uh-oh. Yo. Hey. If I had a nickel for every game I've played this year where things have suddenly got red and bad, I'd have 2 nickels. Just in this year alone. Hey, I'm gonna save. That's a good idea. Hey! Genuinely, before we start, I'm gonna quickly go check something. Well, don't mind me, I was just a check-in spook. Well, this guy very much seems like it's one of yours, affectionate. He's a guy. He's a guy. To be fair, if we are taking the Pokemon metric, it is very typical for the big thing to happen right before you're doing the Elite Challenge. Hey! Oh god, there's like a heat haze near him. Can you see, like, the rippling? Oh, it's got a cute face, though. It's got 400 HP, okay. Ancient Trail? What does that even mean? Research phase? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You know something's bad if Blue went to check if everything was red and bad outside. No, I went to go check on Spook. There was an Arcanine! Someone mark off bingo, please. Because you know I would have wanted to have catched that and I missed it. Power Sap, okay. Gonna block you. Block received. Sweethearts! Yeah! Rowdy! healthy sweethearts relationship between two beasties. What is that like? Guys, the relationships between girls as beasties are crazy. They're actually more insane than, like, a telenovela. It's straight up freaking EastEnders in there. I'm glad Kale came back for this, like, Goku training montage. I know, right? I'm so happy I have my boy. I'm so glad my boy is back. Shake it off! Ah, we don't have enough actions for shake it off. Get refreshed. Oh, my boy's getting negative debuffs. He's getting debuffs upon debuffs. Move him back. I'm gonna move him back. Oh, he's rowdy again. I think Kale needs to be switched out. He's taken a beating. Oh, their combo is almost up, though. I'm gonna risk it, but Kale may take this out because of the rowdy. Ah, they did a side swipe. You know what? I'm fine with that. It means that Kale still has health. I'm gone with 1 HP. Is it tactically optimal for me to only be using these two when I have a full team? No, absolutely not. Am I doing it because of the poeticness of the story of it being my two boys I started with? Yes. Yes, I am. Here comes another rowdy. Get blocked. Sweethearts! For the win. Blah. Blah! The giant beastie disappeared. Wow, that was crazy. Anyway. Wow, you actually outsports that thing? It was fortunate that you were here at all. A rowdy beastie of that caliber suddenly rampaging is quite an omen. Even with the uptick of rowdiness we've observed, this is a new threat level. You might need to be on guard for more incidents like this. Celia, don't you think this might be related to... I mean, shouldn't the Crown Series at least be cancelled? Whoa! Sports game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's cool it a second there. Okay, so obviously, firstly, big props to the BRS. Or is that meant to be bros? You and your sponsee have done important work keeping us safe and all that. If not for you, we wouldn't be able to run the series, etc, etc. Thanks. Does that mean you'll raise our funding? Lol. So anyways, the Crown Series is like the cornerstone of modern civilization. Without it, who knows? Anarchy. Survey's ready to deck the Sports King. I'd let them. Yep. Okay, I kind of hate Sports King. Sports King is the worst, actually. We can't allow that to happen. So let's cancel that thought. And not bring up the C word again. Anyway. Okay, let's go, everyone. Ciao. Well, we're safe for now. We should be grateful. We got a lot of cleaning up to do before the Crown Series begins. Literally doing the "you dense motherfucker." That thing was scary. I guess the BRS really is running into trouble, huh? So that's why their sponsorships are so limited. Problems of the world aside, Blue, I'm glad that you still get to play in the series. Seeing you defeat God at sports was amazing. Pretty soon the whole world is going to see just how strong you are. See you at the Crown Stadium. I'm sure that thing had to do with the Mushroom Network, I'm sure. Can't be secret forever. People saw what happened here. It's only going to get worse. Can they really just keep going like nothing happened? Jesus. Look at that. Fucking hell. It ripped it out of the fountain and took it through the town. You seen the kid giving out flyers about a giant mushroom network? I wonder if it's going to be the next generation's going to be okay. They get into some weird stuff. Okay, my team needs topping up. Imagine if it just entered the Crown Series not at full health. Now, if you want to break for leveling, I'll forgive you. I also don't know when the Silent Warriors come back. It said they were in the Crown Series, but I don't know. Made flyers about the Shroom Network. I don't know what else to do. But we need to get the word out while everyone's gathering for the series. It does make me feel self-conscious, but I'm not doing this for me. Even if it only makes a tiny difference, it's a difference. Nice, man. This thing about Giant Mushroom Network. Fascinating. Certainly explain why there's weird animals that play sports all the time. I mean, not that I needed an explanation, but it just makes sense. Ground Series is back on, let's go! They cancelled it right when the Soaring Wings were finally gonna play. Boy, I don't know what I'd do. Probably light something on fire, you know? I really gotta get the music speakers in here fixed up, though. I saw the flyer about the continent-wide shroom network. It's like totally radicalizing me. I knew beasties were more important than everyone thought. I don't really know what to do with the info, but I love it. Continent-sized mushroom network. That can't be real, can it? The whole planet just a giant mushroom or something? It could be. It'd be simpler if beasties just play sports because it's fun. I mean, when I play Basket Jam, I promise you it's not for any mushrooms. Never cared about the stupid Beastieball League until the Mega Beast turned up. Jack's the coolest. Everything about the Mega Beast is the coolest. The vibes, the beasties, the sass. It's like finally a coach who has actual personality. No offense or anything. Loser. Wow. Where are the Mega Beasts? Jack's been posting like they're here, but I don't see them anywhere. Is Jack going incognito? That's so cool. Mushroom Planet. I definitely did them before the Crown series. Okay, we can go back and check. Maybe the game just wanted us to do that story beat. Are you back now? You're gonna watch the end of the match here, right? Hurry, hurry, get in your seat. See, this... Before, he told me to go to the Crown series. We're not gonna let you have this one easy. You regret bringing only 2 beasties to play us. Will she? Better start trying harder soon then, Grandpa. Oh. He got a yellow team. Defensive team. Let's run it again. Your beasties don't have any more in them, old man. You just have to accept that we beat you yet again. You know that's one thing we can't do. We'll call it a tie then. You lost! Wait a second. I see you over there, Blue Sky. Come find me in the locker room. Huh? Still playing the ranks, huh? I guess there's no stopping it. But no matter how much the king manipulates the rankings, he can't make you magically better than me. I was his favourite once too. I just stopped being interesting to him when I won too much. That guy doesn't understand anything about Beastieball. And he has no idea how hard I've worked to keep this title. Or probably he doesn't care. He's just using us to make his own little story. That story is fiction. It's not real Beastieball. I'm the one who put in all the blood, sweat, and tears. So whether he likes it or not, I'm the one writing this chapter. Damn, girl! I get it. You want a rank match? I'll give you one. I feel like my character's just like, damn, that simple? Just like that? My team and I aren't here to mess around. Come at us seriously or we'll crush you. Damn, okay. He got some defensive boys. I feel like Smoothie might come out in this one. Looking around with an intimidating vibe, they don't want their teammates to mess this up for them. Ruff. Being a couple of rank coaches to you before, they know that they can do it again. Ooh. Story writing is so interesting. It's great, isn't it? It's great. Wonks and Striker getting each other riled up. They want to see who does more in this match. They've lost kind of how many ranked matches they've been through with you. You're ready for anything. My boy! I'm so used to my team just not having idle animations that Strike really sticks out. Coaches these days seem to think sponsorship is everything. These rank kids come at me looking for clout or whatever nonsense. They've all forgotten how to actually win. Come at me and I'll teach you. Some yellow boys. Though to be fair, they're fairly well rounded in some places. Okay. We have no side striking, so I don't need to keep people in the front row if I don't have to. Anyone with any vague IRL sports knowledge knows who the scary Beastie is here. Oh. Oh, I get it. That's fun. That's funny. I want to give Wanda song to play. You don't have to give me games. So this with no insult meant this is the most normal type-coded team ever. I don't know, this boy's definitely brought ground. This back row is normal coded. This guy's literally like a Route 1 rodent. I love these boys. I have one of these. They're really cool. Let me move you forward. Need to get drum up. Gonna be blocked. Move you back. Ooh. They need switching out next turn. Can't be blocked. Bonk. There's one. My bad. Oh, not bad. Ah! The Benoit. The Benoit. Yeah, I was tempted to swap out for Strike, but I figured that they would target the weaker one. And I was like, well, if I swap out to strike, they're gonna get targeted and probably immediately wrecked. Benoy, e. Wah, Benoy. 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 Okay, we don't have any negative feelings active yet. Tough boy, tough boy. I'm so convinced that this bun is meant to be a Monty Python reference. Probably. It's many things. Besties! Bleh. I'm gonna get Kale to shield. Can't shake off, that's annoying. Whap! There's another one. I don't know Gretzky, but because I know the others, I can see the pattern. So I don't know Gretzky, but I know these other ones. What's Gretzky? Or should I say, what sport? Yeah. What sport's that? So I recognise all the other names. Hockey, that's why. That'd be why. That'd be why. I'm gonna tag out Kale. That's why I didn't recognize the name. Ooh, big hit. Yikes. Well, now Fetch'em doesn't have a lot of health either. So I think I need to tag out Strike, but Strike may just get one shot because Strike be like that. They took it! Believe! .64 damage. He knew, he saw it coming, he was like, nah. Unfortunately, Strike is now going to get destroyed. You were blocked, but is it enough? No, it is not. I don't think I could have prevented that strike. Everybody else is also really weak. 1. Oh, don't start counting like you're not losing. Don't start counting like you're not losing. Launch. Used from the back row shifts to front. Him and his backups, which you can find as roaming team, are all sports greats. Yee. Yee. So this is a problem now, because everyone is so damaged that in switching in, they will probably still get knocked out. Oh, just. Ugh. Ugh. This is where it goes. 2. Yeah, now we're neck and neck. This is where it goes. I don't have the sustain. All of my boys are too weak. They're all just being swapped out for people who are also too injured. This is my exact experience with this fight. I was constantly winning, and then I looked at my back line and I was like, oh no. Like, yeah, none of these guys have any health. None of them can take any hits. And there's the game. Nothing I could have done. Nothing I could have done. Try again whenever you want, fair. Sets him up and knocks him down, yeah. It's very beatable, though. It's beatable. Let me think. And now we've got this, which is fascinating. I wonder if it's time to bring back Kiki with her force switch ability. I might put this in as well. We've got the shield to apply sweaty. I think nerve, strike, and mark could be interesting. It's so beatable. It's so beatable. Mm-hmm. Hmm. No, that still feels right to me. I think the thing with Strike is that if I'm forced to switch into Strike, then they risk being taken out, so I should probably open with them, I think. I think I should be opening with Strike. They've got their defense action already. Okay. We'll see how we do again. It's interesting because sometimes there are ones where you lose and I'm like, I need to completely restructure my team, but I don't have that feeling with this one. I don't have that feeling with this one. I feel like it's very close. Hoping it goes better. Right. Before we go any further, because I'm trying to get better about things like this, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea now instead of making myself one when the stream ends. Because if I make myself a cup of tea when the stream ends, then I will still be up in order to drink it, and I am trying to get better at going to bed at a good time, especially because I need to be up tomorrow to go out and do things. So I'm going to go make a cup of tea now, drink it while I'm streaming, so that when I finish stream, I can pretty much go straight to bed. Is probably what's going to happen. If I will try my best to just brush my teeth and go to bed when stream ends. Whereas normally I end up staying up for another 2 hours after stream. So I'm going to go have my cup of tea. I will be back. was good timing, Diglett. Hi, I just got back from making a cup of tea. Hope we're all doing well. Wow, this game's great. Diglett, you should play it. This game's great. Late evening tasking. Ah, understandable. You kind of like big coincidence, just missed 2 big story beats, which means they're not going to be spoiled for you when you play it. So you should play it. It is actually giving it is giving that good like Pokemon itch. If Pokemon was a sports anime. And now Return to Bed and Blues on the big screen. Big screen! As evidenced by my nearly complete Beastiepedia. I mean, I've almost seen every Beastie. I haven't caught every Beastie, but I've almost seen every Beastie. And we're not even at the end yet, so that just goes to show. I'm shook! Oh no. Only attacks can't attack! Well, fuck me, I guess. Just gonna nip that in the bud, frankly. You need to become sweaty. Shook and angry is an evil combo. I know, right? Jesus, that's so mean. That was so mean. We're doing worse. Love it. You're on the big screen, so don't say anything that would make Phoebe like you less, even though she's not here. Aww. Phoebe loves me. I'm her favourite person. We know this. I'm her favourite person she hasn't met. I forgot how good toffee crisps are. I question it's saying biscuit on it because there is no biscuit in this, in my opinion. Because they're like bits of Rice Krispie, aren't they? Or are they? Oh no, contains wheat and barley. So I guess it is biscuit then. I always thought they were Rice Krispies. Because it's called a toffee crisp. Let's say cookies. It's not a cookie, I'm not American. I'm British and therefore it's a biscuit. Doing one more thing before bed because I definitely got a cough. Well, you went to essentially a convention at the weekend, so kind of expected. Exactly, Ness. You have the immune system of a wet paper towel. Ah, you jammy sod that you have 1 HP left. We're doing the strat of switching out while people still have HP. I figured you would swap out, which is why I aimed for this one. Ha 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 ha. Insult to wet paper towels. Zero Little had better constitution than you. Caught the play from a no player. Two sickly modern chats, you're in good hands. It's a good thing I have a well-behaved chat. Isn't that right? Benoit's turn.
Piss, piss, piss.
Exactly. My only complaint is you misspelled Nurgle. This is Core. Core can't spell for anything, frankly. The endless battle of Core's inability to spell versus Core fighting the autocorrect. Just when I needed Net Rush. Oh, Jesus, big hit. Of course. We'll try it, Strike. They took it. He's gonna swap, is he? Yeah, I figured he would. If I swap out, I risk also losing it, so I'm gonna Inspire Defense in the hope that the power buff to Bongus will help. They survived, what the fuck? Strike, you're amazing. think I'm going to move Strike to the back so that when they tag out, the person that they are tagging out with is in the back row. There's another one. While you have turf, you'll never be reduced below 1. Ah. Not who I thought you were going to swap out to. Gonna be real. You need to be tagged out. Back to Kale. Why didn't they tag out? They should have tagged out to their possum guy and they didn't. Cost them the game. Like Sturdy, it's true. Damn, big monies. We did it! They did it second time round. Good game. Finally, a decent coach. Put it all out there, I got no regrets. Next time we'll be stronger. Yeah. Holy shit. Unlucky for some. Costly mistake. I know, right? Why didn't they swap out? Maybe, to be fair, I've done that before. I have done that before where I'm like, well, clearly they're gonna aim for the weak one. And they'll think that because I think that they're gonna aim for the weak one, I'll swap out and have someone at full health. And they think because I'm gonna do that, they'll aim for the other one, when actually I don't, but it didn't pay off. I have no regrets beside the fact I decided not to use half my team. Yep. Nice. No one to meet us at the end of that match. I could use a sparring partner at your level. Feel free to reach out. He's a cool guy. That's a cool dude. The knight who says yes! Competitive Beastieball scene is full of these mind games. Yeah! I bet. I could never play any game competitively, frankly. As always, I forget to heal whenever it pops up to be like, hey, your away team's back. Yeah. Cool, we did that. So there you go. So technically the only one left is that up there. Or we go do this. What do you think? Should we just give it a go for funsies? Can I pull it? Yeah, you can pull it, actually. Yeah. So do we go to the Crown series? Do we take on the Mage Tower? Or do we go gather beasties for our decks? I can take back that third option. Yeah, you can include it, actually. Now Curls tries to figure out how to do a poll on mobile. I'll do it. I'll do it. New poll. Poll made. I stole a match by leaving a white beastie in the game and instead of swapping in a juggle dive, fetch him to the front instead. Ooh. That's insane. That's insane. So I've done it once in a fight where I baited them into thinking that I was going to switch because a beastie was wiped and didn't. It was a gamble and it paid off. But I was like... So our Beastiepedia is getting quite full. There he be! There him be! There him be! There's only a couple of things here. Oh, we have Lunaptra now. Because we saw him in a fight. Need that boy. I do need that boy. I will get that boy. Don't you worry. I'ma get that boy. I've gotten away with murder with my not Pelipper with Noisy. It isn't Pelipper. I know you keep calling it Pelipper, but it genuinely isn't a Pelipper because it's a freaking it's a Wattrel. It's literally the same bird. It's literally the same bird as a Wattrel. It's not a pelican. It's a petrel. Talk to Craig about that boy. That's not a bad idea. We'll do that while the poll goes on. Hi. Keeping things running with a few people is definitely stressful, but I really love the BRS and believe in its mission, so I'm sticking here through thick and thin. You ever look at a beastie's visual studies in the Beastiepedia? It's the morphology section of any research beastie. It's probably my favourite feature we managed to include. Makes you appreciate the effort that goes into research from scientists across the world. Plus it's neat drawings of good little buddies. Aw. You not have anything to say? Keep filling it up. I'll mark this building on your map if you have new linked research. Apparently he's got nothing for us. Ah, yes, I'm glad you caught up with me. I've been thinking we ought to keep in touch. Oh! I can't promise I'll always have time to hang out, but I'd like to. Do me good to catch up with a coach like yourself. I can't believe I'd never had that. Mage Tower! We're doing Mage Tower. Okay. We're doing Mage Tower. Oh my goodness, Rodent, hello! Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? What were you doing? Okay, I don't need any of this. My parents spent good money to get me to this academy. Let's see how it paid off. How's it going? Damn, nobody wanted us to try the Crown series. Okay. Jeez. Great. Did you do this gym yesterday? I had no idea it was here. We're playing Armor Reforged, but recent DDoS attacks came back online and took down the server back in again. Oof, that's rough. Man, people who DDoS suck. Why do I recognize the name Ascari? So it feels like I've got like a lump in my throat, and no matter how much tea I drink, it's like not going away. Levin, nice. Okay, what do we have? Someone who only does side swipes. Fun. Okay, so I have to keep someone on the back row at all times, but I also need to keep someone on the front row if this guy is out. My only problem with the game is when it's like, oh, I can't see the HP because the thing is in the way. Ah, noisy bastard. Very well, you want my hit, you shall have it. Ascari is another F1 driver. This is why I don't watch F1, but my family do, so I just absorb knowledge. Just, like, ambiently. Right, someone needs to be on the front again, and it can't be you, so you have to go to the front. Because Ascari can sideswipe us. I can't understand why anyone would DDoS the game just to ruin the fun of others. Why do people do anything that ruins the fun of others? People just do. Because they're jerks. Why do people have Crasher avatars in VR chat? You know... Because people are just jerks and don't have anything better to do with their time. This is a problem. Cool. Can't move, so now you need to go to the front. They were mad for a very specific reason involving a specific server running a mod that was based off a specific war currently going on, and they were mad that it was poorly depicting a certain nation. Oof! So, fun topics. Fun topics that we don't really want to talk about any further, but Jesus Christ, okay. People are nuts. The Beastie Ascari is evolved. The Beast is evolved is the maddest way. Oh, you mean the way that it evolves? Yeah, there's literally a clip of it in the highlights video for January, because it happened literally last week. We found how it evolved, and I was like, nope, bad, hate it. There is a clip of that. Okay, I can move you to the back row safely. Getting into bed. It's the sleepy time for everyone. Everyone is so sleepy. End game. Dang it. My parents should have paid more. Oh no. I have to do 3 battles in a row? Okay. She thinks she could go heal. No. Thanks, girls. That's what consecutive means. I can't read. Training here is so intense. I'll enjoy a break and play against you instead. I didn't read the part where it said consecutive. Bandicraft was too good. It's slated to use 7 mind power in the next update. I know, right? They have to nerf my boy. I've been saying it for like the last 5 years. God had to cripple me, for I am too strong. Now I've leveled all the starters, I get the Bandicraft hype. Bandicraft is just the best. It's notably better. Oh, interesting. I guess that's why it has to be nerfed. Okay. We have support only. We have no side swipes on this one. The fun thing is if I'd done this tower first, this would have been the first time I'd encountered this creature. It's the first time I would have seen it. Does not matter because Captain demanding set minefield. Bandicraft go brr. I love my boy. I love Kale. My darling, my good time boy. We should be okay. We should be okay to move forward. This is my good time boy. Why can I not get rid of this lump in my throat? What the hell is it? Why does it feel like I have something stuck in my throat? Did I get a bit of toffee crisp stuck in my throat? What is that? Oh no, anyway. I would demote you. I had a toffee crisp like half an hour ago. Which is why I'm like, it's a bit of it stuck in my throat. They're passing this ball backwards and forwards between themselves. No, that's not deafening anymore, thank God. Ah, my boy! Smoothie time. Smoothie's just getting stronger and stronger. Something about Smoothie's stillness is so unsettling. I love the idea that Smoothie is just categorically terrifying. But he's my baby boy who's called Smoothie. And that's game. Hi, Das. Sleep well. Never feels good to lose, but I learned a lot, so I can try next time, so thank you. Right. It's a good thing I have all these items that I've never used throughout the entirety of the game to use now. You got this far, at least. But you didn't think I'd let you through without testing you myself, did you? Your challenge ends here, I'm afraid. I've drank all my tea, but I still have water to drink. Surely couldn't be me, I live and die by protein bars. I just run back to town and tents every time I need to heal. I think it's because it's how I play in Pokemon of like, what do you mean I have potions? I'm just gonna hold on to these and never use them. Ends the game with like 50 potions in my bag. I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll use them on the Elite Four. Interesting. You have Nerve Strike, huh? Ah, you have Nerve Strike, I see. Oh, I see. We're a negative feelings team. By the looks of it. Okay. They'll only be used from the net. There's a good chance that they're going to use that. We're gonna... Defense and strike. I wanted to move strike, but I was prevented. Fresh. Strike cast Yeetus Deletus. Ah, not Frederick! Not 5 nights at Frederick's! Eatus deletus, that is what I said. I tried running surveys on my team as I directed into competitive, but it's so debilitatingly fragile. It kinda is! And I'm really upset because I love Surveys's design. I really wish that they would maybe up its defense a little bit, because I love its design so much, but it's just, it kills me. He's getting the sweats. No, I'm gonna attack this boy. I liked the word combination, it reminded me of Monty Python. I have consumed a lot of Monty Python media in my time. But also I'm just a fan of things that rhyme. And adding the bit to the end makes it sound like a spell, which is why I was like, he used Eatus deletus. Bye-bye! It also gets owned by Cyclone. Oof, I bet it does. You showed me for doubting you. Just how far can you get against the magic moons? Now I really want to know. I'll see you on the next floor. This is a little bit of a waste, but I'm using it. I will need to restock on items after this. You see, I don't carry a lot of items with me because I've never been using them. Ah! Over there. Do you realise who that is? Oh, she's here as well. Yeah, we've met. I'm just here to check out my old alma mater. Callisto used to put me in up and down the court when I was a kid. Of course, nowadays she can't even touch my team. But she might be a good match for you. I'll be looking forward to it. Hello, I need to buy you things. Do I have anything to sell? I do not. Callisto loves to use sideways attack. She'll test your positioning tactics like no one else. Ooh. Up against Headmaster, I'd be nervous. Not because she's strong, but because her beasties literally make you nervous, so you can't move. There was a joke in there somewhere. You have so much money. How? Because I don't use items. I don't use items. My controller ran out of battery because I was hitting it against my hand. And I knocked the battery pack out. Because I don't use items. How are you buying jerseys? I mean, I've been buying jerseys. See, look, I have jerseys. I have been using them. threw all my mid-story money at the gyms instead. Understandable. Like, yeah, I've caught a bunch of beasties, but I'm still missing a freaking crap ton. I'm still missing a lot. Jerseys are way cheaper after a semi-recent update. Ah. Also, digging the music in here. Great! Love Callisto, great name. My, Valerie isn't a fan of you, eh? Before she was the top champion, she was my top student. Nobody's worked harder than her to get where she is. So, to hear how you're working with the king to muck up the rankings, it makes my blood boil. Oh! Granny is angry. We don't take kindly to cheating at this academy. I'll teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. They healed my team for me. Again, old Pokemon habits of I save before every battle, but it's not like I reset the game when I lose, so... This vibe is so different doing this after the Crown series. Yeah. I bet. Neither wants to lose to the other. Being stuck on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. She did nothing! I was over on the bench! Okay, so... positioning is important with this one, apparently, so it's worth remembering that my Fetch'em has Net Rush. No, I'm going to put Corner Shot back in here. And I think I'm going to... where is it? Put Net Rush here as well. Just to bear that in mind. And see how we do. Part of me is looking forward to this match, but this is all feeling more and more pointless. I've worked so hard to get here. Getting my 8th crown wasn't just another notch in my belt. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to really prove myself. To be maybe the greatest coach ever. That stupid king is really gonna ruin it all, isn't he? Doesn't even matter if you beat me or not. By pitting you against me, he's made a joke of the entire league. Pulled back the curtain and showed us how fake it is. Of course it's all meaningless to him. The league doesn't mean anything anymore, and everything I've ever accomplished doesn't mean anything either. I can't let him do that. I can't let you do that. I'm gonna work harder than ever. So when it's over, the whole world sees without a doubt that I was here. And that I was the best. I feel so sorry for her. Good luck against Callisto. Like, I feel like she's gonna kick my ass, but I still just feel bad for her. Oh, what a truly awful team. Oh, this is gonna be so fun, I can feel it. What a truly awful team. They're named after nuts. Okay. Pecan, peanut. Oh, chili, maybe not. But still. Food names are good names. We've said this before. Food names are very good names. Fascinating. Immune to power attacks. Yeah, we got side strikes up the wazoo. Shift self to opposite lane. Chili is scary. Chili is scary. They've got Nerve Strike. I'm familiar with this tactic. Many side attacks, yeah. Many side attacks. Already nervous. My day, the Beastieball League stood for something. But nowadays, it's all run by sponsors. Your rank just manufactured storyline material. It's up to me to show you your true place. You have to move to the front because Bongus has nervous. It's upsetting. I nearly forgave the king for bowing to sponsor interests, but coming after my own student like Valerie, that's simply a bridge too far. He's left me no choice but to destroy you. Shit. It stopped me from using my defense. We teach students to avoid that in the first lesson. I'm being dragged. I'm being dragged by this lady. I thought she would go for the side swipe. Not going so well. What's the matter? Need to go to the nurse's office. I'm getting schooled. This is very funny. She's so angry. It's very funny. I'm not even mad. It's just funny. Ooh, making my boy... I get it. I get the strap. Making you be on the front row because of the side swipe attacks, but then provoking you so that you can't defend. It's a good strap. It's so cool how this game has so many different strategies you can do. Alright, there goes Chili. You know a trick or two. KL has to move forward. Because of the side move. 69, nice, indeed. I can't get to drum up. Are you gonna provoke? Feels tender. Automatic shift times, empty lanes. Sideways attack do 1.5 more damage, okay. Blocked the wrong one. Right. Is it possible to get 50-50 by a sideways attack right after you lose a point? Right. Actually. Sweethearts, get that big heal. There's the conjure. Target feels nervous. Ooh, that's not good. That's a high damage sideswipe. Because these side swipes are like mid to low damage. That's a high damage. Shifts off to opposite lane. Fascinating. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we did okay. Fresh. Oof! We evened it up, but I had to claw it. I had to claw it back. Of course it's chili. Of course it was chili, though. What the one I didn't want you to pick. Okay, I think Bongus has to go to the front row now because Kale's taken a few too many hits. I just realised how not okay this fight is going to be post-patch. Uh-oh, Jean. Wait, no, no. Eh. Refresh. Drum. Tool. Get blocked. Back to you again, huh? I think I need to switch out Bongus. Oh, God. Ah! Shit. Oh my god, he didn't die. I thought he was gonna die. had to fight for that one. I had to fight for that one. Whew! We did it. Well, we learned something today, didn't we? You're not the total ragamuffin I took you for. Ah, but there's the rub. If you were a worthless coach, no amount of cheating would put you at the top. But with skills like yours and a little extra nudge, could you really challenge Valerie? Truthfully, part of me wants to see it. She's in the crowd. If only to watch her bring you down. Thanks. Whew, that one was rough. We in single digits, boys! We in single digits. Apparently she had nothing to say to us when we finished. Get out of my school. Okay. Okay, I'll leave. Get out. Excuse me. Congratulations, you've been approved to take on the Tower Tourney. It's a contest of skills for only the best coaches. If you want to know more, speak with me. Damn. Ever since we were kids, we could talk to beasties. David, you're still a little kid. Nuh-uh. He's right, though. Callisto says we're prodigies. They pulled us out of school so we could train to be super coaches. We're going to win the Crown Series someday. I just think it's fun that we get to play with beasties every day. David lacks the winner mentality because he's still just a kid. Oh my gosh! Cute. So excited to finally be here at Beastieball Academy. Hey! Couldn't find anyone as obsessed with Beastieball as me. But here I finally have a place I fit right in. I hope my recruit Chucker Beastpedia mod has been useful. It's fine. Nice. That was actually kind of funny, just like, get out. Get out of my school. Whew. We end on a high note. That one was... that was rough. Very close to not encountering this before the Crown Series because I was throwing balls directly over the Mythwood walls. Oof. Yeah, they can be a bit picky. They can be a bit picky. But ah well. Okay. And that's past 11 o'clock. So it is time for bed. You can't even do draft, that's so funny. I did this plot so out of order. Either you did it out of order, or I did it out of order. Aw, thank you so much for the follow. We have been playing Beastieball every Tuesday. So, if you want more Beastieball, see you next Tuesday. Right. It is in fact EP time. Next week, Crown Series. I guess next week is Crown Series. I guess next week is Crown Series. We'll see how that goes. The level difference between these two boys and the other three are it's telling. It's very obvious which ones I like to use. But anyway. Wow. Nothing currently playing. Counter-Strike in my Beastieball game. More likely than you think. Right. Yeah. There will not be a stream tomorrow. I'm busy. There will not be streams tomorrow. Are we raiding? Are we raiding? Are we raiding? There we go, that's good, that's good. I found someone to raid. I don't raid very often these days, because most often I just end stream and I'm like, I want to leave. Here we go. Right. Go enjoy some art while you wind down for the evening, and I will see you guys on Thursday for maybe Guild Wars, because there's an event going on. And I want to go check it out. So maybe Guild Wars Thursday. So yeah, look forward to that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your Wednesday, and potentially new model reveal on Friday. Should be fun. Right. Take care, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.